Today we are kicking off my AA career with the Trenton Thunder, and I'm excited, man. This is the start. Looking at the team that I went to, the New York Yankees, I loved it because you guys saw the competition that I have on the team is very little. Brian Roberts is the starter. You guys see he is old. He's 72 overall, 36 years old. So I could not have been selected to a better team than the New York Yankees, because as far as the MLB goes, as far as moving up to the majors, I think my chances are really high, and it's gonna happen pretty soon. So as far as the interactions goes, there's really nothing much I can do to interact with the team. Here is the division that I'm in. It looks pretty good right now. I don't even know how the rest of those teams do. I'm not familiar with the AA team, but here's my first ever training. This is a fielding training, and I gotta tell you guys, do not ever think about skipping a training session, because this is the easiest way to gain skill points, which obviously goes towards your player skills. And if you increase certain aspects of your game like I'm doing, as far as the batting power and contact goes, those are gonna increase your overall, and that is a big part of you moving up to the major leagues. So I'm trying my best here. I did look silly a few of the plays, which I didn't even show you guys, but we finish out, I think, with a bronze, so that's not bad. That should give us a few training points as we go back to the main menu. And oh, actually we got a silver. Okay, so it says nice work, you earned a silver medal because of that training session. But here we go. The first ever game of my AA career is here against New Hampshire. We are kicking off a 4-game series against these guys, and I am the designated hitter, so we're not going to be seeing anything but batting opportunities here today and in the next few weeks. So here is the first pitch. I don't know why I swung at that one. I should have just let that one just pass by me. It was a little too high. Here comes the second pitch. I swung at that one too, so now I'm in trouble. 0-2 pitches underway. I'm going to be swinging. That is right past the second baseman. My first ever at bat. What a great way to start off my AA career. So I'm excited, man. This is definitely a confidence booster. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen in the next opportunity. You guys see my teammates did drive me in. I was able to score a run. Now we simulate to the bottom of the third. I have a teammate on second base, so my goal now is to drive him in. So here comes the first pitch. I swung, and that was right past the third baseman, but we did hold up the base runner, my teammate. We did stop him at third base because the left fielder could have probably got him out if he tried to go all the way home. So here's yet another opportunity. Bases are loaded. The score is 3-2. New Hampshire came back. Here is the first pitch. I'm going to be swinging. Ooh, 4-seam fastball. Second pitch now. That was a little outside. Good vision on my end. Because, you know, sometimes I do swing at those. Sometimes I don't know what I think. I do swing at those. So great composure on my end. And there you go, the third pitch. That is going to drive in a run. And that is going to... Wait, it's going to drive in 2 runs. There goes another teammate of mine. He is safe. I think that's what the manager wanted from me. And I am clutching it out right now. So 3 for 3. 2 singles and a double. 3 RBIs so far in my career debut. Here I am with yet another batting opportunity. Bottom of the 6th. Another wild pitch. Second pitch at bat. This one is a little low. That makes it 3-0 now. So one more ball. I'm going to draw a walk. 3-0 pitch is underway. And that is low, so that is a walk after getting 3 base hits, or should I say 2 base hits and a double. I was able to walk right there, so here comes yet another batting opportunity, bottom of the 7th. I guess the fastball, and that is what it is. Up top, I swing, and that is a base hit. The day can't get any better. I'm having a superstar-like stats today, and could this be it? Could this be a mark of an era here in New York? I don't know. We'll find out. But here, another opportunity. Bases loaded. This could be the icing on the cake, but no. It would have been a crazy day, but it still is a crazy day. 5 at-bats, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 One of them was a double, but the rest of them were singles. So that is it. A crazy stat line. 136 skill points. And here's a message from my manager basically saying training is a key component of your development. I already knew that. And I'm going to go ahead and spend the 271 training points that I have remaining. Part of it I spent on power versus right-handed pitchers, and then part of it power versus left-handed pitchers. So here comes our second game against New Hampshire. This one wasn't similar to our first game. You guys see I was chasing crazy pitches all around, and I should not have swung at that one. It was a pop out. Similar to the bottom of the fourth, it's still 0-0. Again, a bad pitch that was really high up there, but I still swung, drove in a run. So although that could have been disastrous once again, it turned out pretty well right there as I got an RBI for myself. So 1 for 3. We come in here at the bottom of the 8th. The game is tied. So these are moments where your manager looks for you, and I just disappointed him. I got a strikeout, and we lost this game 9-6. So here's game number 3 out of 4. This is a 4-game series. Game number 3 got teammates on first and second, bottom of the 3rd. 1-1 here, and you guys see I'm playing this at bat safe. I do not want to strike out when it's a crucial time of the game. I know it's still the bottom of the 3rd, but still, we got 2 teammates on base. I have to drive them in. Here comes a fastball. I swung. That looks good. It does not leave the yard. It does not leave the field. What the heck is a yard? But look at me looking silly right here. I'm still not good at base running, but that forced an error. So I don't know. It was a crazy play. I got lucky right there. Instead of getting a double, I got a triple, and I drove in 2 runs. 2 RBI, 1 for 3 here. Bottom of the 7th, we have a 5-2 lead, and most of those runs were because of me. First at bat. Oh, that was crushed. That could have been my first home run of the game, but it was a foul. Here comes the second pitch. Jesus, what was that? What the heck was that? And I struck out once again. So we go to the final game of the series. We have won 2 out of the 3. We're trying to close out on a good note here. And you guys see I am batting 5th. The second baseman on the team is batting 6th. So I am trying to take his position because I want to field, man. I'm tired of being the designated hitter, but it's too early. I cannot complain yet. It's too early. I have to prove myself, and I can't do anything else but prove myself. So that was a little nice hit right there over the third baseman's head. First base hit of the game. So we go down to the bottom of the 6th, a low-scoring game. It's 1-0. 0-1 pitch. Ooh, that was a good one. I should have swung. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm in trouble here. 0-2 pitch. I do not want to strike out. That's the last thing I want to do. The pitch is on the way. And this one is crushed. But the third baseman is right there to get me out. So I do have one more batting opportunity. This is the last batting opportunity I'm going to have in this series. So the pitch is on the way. It is a fastball. And the right fielder is right there to get me out. So after having a crazy first game, crazy debut, I have come back down to earth. So we'll see how things turn out to be in the next series. It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I am signing out. If you haven't done so, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss. Once you're on Twitter, I will keep you guys updated when I will be uploading my videos. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that follow button.